BBC presenter Laura Kuenssberg was shut down by Nigel Farage as they clashed over China and British steel in the latest edition of the political debate show. BBC's Laura Kuenssberg was shut down by Nigel Farage in a clash over Chinese company Jingye on Sunday with Laura Kuenssberg. It comes as the UK put through an emergency vote to take control Chinese-owned British Steel after its owners Jingye planned to shut down its two blast furnaces, which would have ended primary steel production in the UK. The company claims they are losing money under British Steel, saying keeping the plant open would not be in their best interest. As Farage accused Chinese company Jingye of lying about their figures to serve their own agenda, Laura asked him what his evidence was to make the accusation. Farage said, "You can call it intuition if you like, but why do you think that yesterday morning, trade unions acted to stop China, because they feared industrial sabotage?" Laura responded, "But hang on, you're making an accusation of sabotage based on your own intuition. That's a serious accusation to a private company." Nigel sharply hit back, "It's not a private company. I'm sorry, there is no such thing as any private company in China, that is not how it works." As Laura asked again what his evidence was, Nigel responded, "I am 100% sure that they bought British Steel to close British Steel. If you get your wish and get full nationalisation and see the cost rise from £1 billion to £2, to £3, to £4 billion, would there be any upper limit at which point you would think this wasn't a good idea? There is no reason why we can't manufacture our own steel, there is no reason why we can't produce aluminium or do refining, there is no reason why we can't do any of these things," and Laura hit back, "That's not answering my question." Viewers were unimpressed with Laura's interview technique as they took to social media to hit out at the BBC host. One viewer wrote, "Good to see it Nigel_Farage make mincemeat out of it Clorac this morning. Laura is having a bad day, she doesn't understand that domestic steel manufacture is vital to the UK's national security and therefore must be maintained at all costs." Another added, "Your friend, Trump, come on Laura, that's poor, even for you." A third agreed, "Your gotcha interviewing technique is tedious and irritating. Watch a few old Brian Walden and David Frost. They were great interesting interviews." A fourth chimed in, "Asks too many stupid, obtuse, irrelevant questions to try to get a gotcha moment with no benefit to viewers."